Tell me a little bit about yourself and your teaching life.
It's been going on for about a decade. This is my ninth year of teaching. Really dig the place. It's called Village Home. It's in Beaverton. It's basically a supplemental school for homeschooled families, and kids get to kind of decide how seriously or how much they want to take from us. So they could sign up for 2 or 3 classes, or they could take like a full load. And it functions a lot like a community college would.
What courses do you teach?
I teach 22 classes here, which means I'm in the classroom 25 hours a week. And then I have 1 or 2 mentor sessions. But mainly the classes I teach are social sciences, like a lot of history, a lot of current debate kind of stuff, or current event kind of stuff. I do a debate class, a mock trial class, and Model UN class. I could foreign policy, American history through music, World War II through film, so all kinds of different classes over the years.
What kind of technology do you use while teaching?
I don't really actually, until this year, I didn't really incorporate a lot of technology in the classroom. But for the most part, like, I have a pretty old-fashioned style. Like, I just get up and talk, you know? That's how I learned the best, and I assume that some people do still learn like that, but I do try to incorporate imagery, video. I think a lot of video is actually good because that's pretty much the kind of format that people learn in now anyway that are younger. I know that a lot of the generation just below me spends a lot of time on the internet too, so I want to incorporate the internet as much as possible. But it's weird because I have this weird hybrid of like totally old-fashioned just stand up and lecture, and this like I'm trying to incorporate like video and imagery and stuff like that. Yeah. I think it works out though. And when I say lecture, you know what I'm talking about. Like I do talk a lot, but we do like, there's interaction in the classroom. I'm not talking at you the whole time. Like if somebody has something to say, they just say it.
Yeah.
And we often take these divergent paths.
What are some of your favorite aspects of teaching?
I'm a very, very extroverted person. I get a lot of energy from that. So I love seeing new influxes of students. I love to meet everyone. I like to know people. I really am passionate about what I teach. I love thinking about stuff. I love learning and I love knowing. And so I really love being able to share things that, excite me with other people.
How did you get into teaching?
I studied history because during the time it was one of the few disciplines that was broad enough to keep me interested, but I didn't have a plan about what to do with it. And I just did some research online, what are the possibilities. I thought about going into library sciences because I love research, but you basically are working in a very quiet, non-social environment all day. So actually the other end of the spectrum was teaching, and I just started looking for teaching jobs. And so that's actually how I found Village.